Hi, everyone. This is Professor Dawn, recording take 2. This is our tip of the day. If you want to work on your pronunciation, a great way to do it is to listen to a movie preview and try to mimic the words exactly. Pretend you're an actor, and this preview is for a movie that hasn't been made yet, and you are auditioning for the role. And you have to get every single word exactly tweaked so that your voice sounds like the actor's or actress's voice. So previews are about 2 minutes each. And what you want to do is stop and repeat and do the same preview over and over until you sound like that actor or actress. So I'm going to give you an example. And the preview I picked is for an old movie called Arrival. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Aliens come down to Earth, and Amy Adams' character is a language specialist. And her job is to begin to communicate with the aliens, which obviously is very difficult. So they have to learn a new language. And if you're learning a second language, I'm sure you could relate. So this is about halfway through the trailer. So just kind of watch how I do it for a minute.
Language. We need to make sure that they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool.
We need to understand the difference between a weapon and a tool. Right? So if you don't get it perfectly the first time, just keep going. When you do it again, you'll get it a little better each time.
Language is messy, and sometimes one can be both.
Language is messy, and sometimes one can be both. Okay.
It's possible. The problem is to fight among ourselves.
This is just a way to force us to work together for once.
It's more complicated.
All right. So I'm going to start again from where we were. I'm going to see if I can turn the volume up a little bit. Let's see if you can get this.
We need to make sure that they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool.
We need to make sure they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool. Okay, so you get what I'm doing here, right? You would be surprised. So when you're coming from another language into English, for example, if you're coming from Chinese or Indian or Japanese or German, you're going to take your native language and you're going to put that rhythm on top of English, right? So if you're German, your rhythm is going to be a little bit like, I am talking like this, right? It's going to be a little harsher, right? If you're Italian, your rhythm is going to be like this, right? So by listening to trailers, you can adjust your tone, your rhythm, your pitch, and really by becoming an excellent mimic, you'll find that not only will you get the vocabulary, you'll get that subtle influence that really makes the difference for an American accent. All right, that's our tip for the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Aloha.